Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Brihaspati. Be the best version of yourself. I'm Sneha Pranav. Today I come up with a beautiful topic and which is very crucial topic. It is self-perception. Before getting into the topic, I request you all if anybody is not subscribed to my channel, please do like, share and hit the bell icon and subscribe to my channel for upcoming videos. You will get the notifications then and there when I'm posting it. So, having said that, let's quickly jump into the topic like what is self perception. When it comes to self perception, is something like the fundamental aspects of human psychology that shapes how we view ourselves and interact with the world around us. It matters a lot. It also encompasses, it controls, it includes benefits of self perception. That is what we are going to talk today. Also we are going to talk about the beliefs, feelings and attitudes about our own self identity, abilities and worth. So these are the more things about self perception. So when it comes to self perceptions, so we also understand self perception is crucial as it is not only influences our emotional well being but also it impacts our behaviors, relationship and overall life satisfaction. In a society increasingly shaped by social media and external validation, the way we perceive ourselves can fluctuate, leading to both positive and negative outcomes. In this particular video, we are going to explore the intricate dynamics of self perception and delving into the psychological underpinning, the facts that influences it, right, and value valuable strategies about self perceptions. Also we are going to see the fostering we are going to fostering a healthier self image, which we already discussed already. By gaining insights into self perceptions, we can take meaningful step towards personal growth and make more fulfilling life. So, having said that, let us see what is self perception. Let's see the introduction. When it comes to introduction, we always discuss about the definition. When it comes to definition, it is basically the lens through which we view ourselves, your personality, abilities and worth. Think of it as your own personal highlight reels mixed with some bloopers you wish you could delete. It's the way you interrupt yourself or interpret yourself, I can say, or you can remodel your experience, how you judge your actions and how you feel about you are who you are exactly. The spoiler alert is something like sometimes that lens can be a bit smudged. So having said that, now we see what now we have discussed about the definition of self perception. Now we are going to talk about importance of self perception. We can ask me what is the importance of self perception. When it comes to importance, why should you care about your self perception? That is the biggest question that will arise. Well, it's the foundation of your self esteem. Self esteem we already discussed once, but in upcoming videos we can talk about self esteem, self confidence in further more details. Please do subscribe and hit the bell icon for then and their updates. And however you interact with the world, your healthy self perception can lead to a better relationship and greater resilience. That is, self resilience is more important. That also we can discuss in further videos. And the ability to bounce back from life's curveballs. On the flip side, your wrapped self perception can make you feel like you are stuck in a carnival full house where everything looks dis- distorted and you keep bumping into things. So now we can see the psychology behind self perception, how it is going to work out. In that, the first thing we'll be noticing here is uh, cognitive self dissonance and self image. So when it comes to cognitive dissonance, it is like that awkward moment when your brain is holding two conflicts, either to do or not to do. That is some not to do, the two kind of thoughts we always have at times we have in our mind, right? So that kind of things I'm talking about, when your brain is holding two conflicting thoughts at the same time, kind of like trying to decide between a salad and a chocolate cake. Example, this mental tug of war can mess with your self image. If you see yourself as a healthy person but can't resist that slice of a cake, you might feel a little guilty. This internal conflict can lead to changes is how you perceive yourself, often nudging your self perception is one direction, usually towards the cake, because we always like cake, isn't it? So now we can say about the theories of self perception. It is not the simple thing that we are talking today. We have lot many theories about self perception. There are various theories that explain how self perception forms. For example, one popular idea is that self perception theory, which suggests that we influence or we interfere our feelings and attitudes by observing our own behavior. So if you find yourself voluntarily running a marathon, for example, crazy I know, you might start to see yourself as an athlete. On the other hand, if you binge watch your favorite show for 5 hours straight, your self perception uh, might veer towards a couch potato. Your action is the case speak louder than your words, or at least louder than the excuses you make. So now we can see the factors influencing self perception. When it comes to factors, the first factor which I want to quote here is personal experiences and background. When it comes to personal experiences and background, your upbringing is like the seasoning that flavors your self perception. Your experiences from the childhood to the present shape how you see yourself. Positive experience can boost your confidence, while negative ones might leave you with self doubt. I already told you self doubt. We can talk in upcoming videos, and it's in a checklist, and we can do it in upcoming videos. Please to subscribe so that you don't miss that. It's important to remember that you can always add a little more salt, as I always say, a pinch of salt, which my friend used to say, always to your life, regardless of what was served at the dinner table or the dining table growing up. So you always take it as a sprinkle, some positivity, take it as a pinch of salt. That is more important for you. External feedback and social comparisons. When it comes to external feedback and social comparison, let's be more real. Let's not fake ourselves. The world love to give feedback, sometimes constructive, sometimes just plain confusing. How others view can heavily influence your own self perception. Social media doesn't help either. Scrolling through meticulously curated or curated highlights reels can make anyone feel a little less sparky. Remember, through that, comparing yourself to others is like comparing apples to orange. Because everything in this nature, every person, everything's person, people, every soul is different, and it's very beautiful in its own way. So we cannot. Maybe they are good at something else which we are not. Maybe they are good at which along with that whatever you like. So those kind of like-minded people, and we also see everybody is a beautiful soul in the earth. So having said that, you never ever comparing apples to orange. You never do that just because someone else looks perfect in their Instagram post doesn't mean they have got it all figured out. Maybe the way they take their life and they lead and they figure it and they project in front of the society is different. That's it. The impact of self perception on behavior, let us talk about it. When in that particular topic we want to highlight here self-fulfilling prophecies. It's again a huge topic. I'll give you a precise short thing. So that is like, you ever heard the phrase what you believe you become? Yes, no, I can hear yes now itself. That is the essence of self-fulfilling prophecies. If you see yourself as a failure, you might consider continuously, like unconsciously, sabotage your efforts to succeed. But that spirit, flip that script. If you believe you can accomplish something, you are much more likely to take steps to make it happen. So put on those rose-colored glasses and see yourself succeeding. Just don't forget to take them off to avoid walking into the walls. So, with respect to self fulfillment, we can talk about in upcoming videos, and please to subscribe so that you don't miss my content or that content. Next thing we are discussing here is the connection to goal setting and achievement. The goal setting and achievement is a huge topic, and it is very beautiful, and it will perfectly give your life. It will set up your future in such a way, and you know how to handle it, how to handle when something goes beyond your hands, beyond your thinking, beyond something negative or positive, whatever it comes, you will stay neutral. So that is a part of goal setting. In coming days we can discuss about goal setting as well. So, and the next topic we will be discussing here with respect to self perception is the link between self esteem and self perception. It's all are interrelated, but they are different. They are not the same. When it comes to self esteem and self perceptions are likely like a peanut butter and jelly together, they create a deliciously wholesome relationship. Your self perception is how you see yourself, while self esteem is how much you value that view. It's not like you see I'm huge. It's just like that you say I can do anything, but you're sitting at a comfort zone, nothing is going to happen, isn't it? So your self perception is how you see yourself, while self esteem is how much you value that view. When you see yourself in a positive light, you are confident, you are very confident, and your confidence skyrockets, and suddenly you are strutting into a room like you just won a lottery. But if your self perception is queer towards the negative, your self-esteem can take a nosedive, leaving you feeling about uh, abundant of maybe like I can say some hole in a leading wall. When you play with a balloon, all of a sudden something happens. All of a sudden everything goes collapse, right? Like that. It's a classic case of your what you believe. If you believe yourself, you will do it. And trust me, believing you are awesome will do wonders in your life and for your mental health. So now we can see the effects of negative self-perception. So when it comes to negative self-perception, can be a real party blooper. It's not like exactly what I mean to. It can lead to a plethora of mental health issues, including anxiety, depression, and a general feeling of inadequacy that could uh, put you to shame. Sometimes you feel scared, so those kind of things it will lead to when you constantly see yourself through a lens of self-criticism. Oh my god, self-criticism is another huge topic we will discuss in upcoming days. It can create a feedback loop of negativity. This cycle is like a annoying song stuck in your head, and it can be tough to shake off. It's not only affect your mood but also impact your relationship all over quality of the life. And let's work on flipping that script. So having said that, let's see what are the strategies for improving our self perception. The first thing we will be talking about is positive affirmation and self talk. Self talk is again a huge topic which we will be discussing in upcoming days. If you are not already the positive affirmation person, or you are trying to add, it's a time to hop abroad and do it. And think of it as well as a self-love. Self-love, it's more of huge topic. Self-love preparations rally on one. Start each day by telling yourself something uplifting, dancing, oh my god, I don't have this and all. So you can start that self-gratitude home. We can talk more about self-gratitude in upcoming days. Whether it is something like I'm enough. Don't say that. Instead of that, I totally crushed yesterday. Don't say that. Instead, you boost yourself with positive things. Maybe like these little verbal boosts can rewire your brains. Yes, seriously, over a time, you will replace the inner critic with your very own cheerleader. Just remember, the more you practice this self-talk, the more it does. It will feel like second nature, turning your inner monologue into a TED Talk awareness, awesomeness. Okay, so having said that, let's talk about mindfulness and self awareness practices. Self awareness is something a huge topic and is more meaningful when it comes to self perceptions. Mindfulness isn't just for yoga enthusiasts in comfortable pants and all. It's not like that. It's a powerful tool for holding your self perceptions by taking a mental or a mental health just by taking a moment to observe your thoughts and feelings with judgment. You can gain a clearer understanding of how you see yourself. Consider journaling your thoughts, meditating, or even taking a leisurely stroll while seeking in your surroundings. This practices allows you to notice the negative thoughts that try to creep in and gently challenge them like a heavyweight champion in a mental boxing ring. You got this right. So let us see the role of social media in shaping self perceptions. When it comes to social media, the influence of online comparisons is more. Social media, the double edged sword, I always say, of modern life. It is a double edged sword of modern life is social media. What you take in is matters. So while it can connect us with the friends and cat videos, it often serves as a perfect breeding ground for comparison. Also, sometimes we read it, we learn, we know more positivity, and it's also another edge flip of the side, the negative flip we have. Scrolling through perfectly curated feeds can leave you feeling like you're missing out on life's highlighted reel. Spoiler alerts, maybe like some spoiler alert, most folks only post their best moments, so basting your self perception on these snapshot snaps which are very positive and roaming around is like judging a book by its cover. So you think that they are very happy, I am not succeed, I am not good enough. So don't think in that perspective. Remember, everyone has their own struggles. You're not alone in feeling lonely. You're not alone feeling like you are measuring up, isn't it? You're not measuring up, isn't it? So, having said that, curating a positive digital environment, it's time to take control of your social media experience like the boss you are. Start by unfollowing accounts that leave your feelings, you feeling less than fabulous. Surround yourself with positive, inspiring contents. This motivational quotes, self-love advocates, and funny memes or moments which you can cross through, or videos that make you it's not love you feel. You feed your soul should be with a celebration of what makes you happy, not a remember of or a reminder of sad things, or a reminder of what you lack. Curate your digital environment with care and watch your self perception bloom like a resilient flower. So to conclude, today we are going to talk about embracing a positive self image. When it comes to that, the summary key points which I want to highlight and quote here is like, through the lens of self perception, it's clear that how we see ourselves impacts our mental health in a bigger way. The link between self esteem and self perception is powerful, and negative views can lead to some serious mental agents, maybe like pain, anxiety, depression, so those kind of things that can lead to. But fear not, with strategy like positive affirmation and the mindfulness, you can rise above the negativity. And let's not forget the influence of social media, which we can transform by curating a positive digital space. Also, we are going to talk about encouragement for personal growth, what we can do for personal growth as we all navigate the sometimes the choppy waters of self perceptions. Remind that personal growth is a journey, not a destination. So it is not going to happen in a single day. Embrace the quirks that make you who you are, and keep working out towards a self image that makes you smile, and maybe even high five yourself in the mirror. Remember, you are worthy of love and respect, especially from you. So go ahead and celebrate the amazing person you are from within and outside. One positive thought at a time it really make magic in your life. In the conclusion, self perception plays a vital role in shaping our identity and influencing our interactions with others. By understanding and by more positive self image and positive affirmation and mindfulness can help us improve our self perception and enhance our overall well being as we navigate a world filled with external influences. Prioritizing a healthy and authentic view of ourselves is essential for personal growth and happiness. Embracing our unique qualities and recognizing our worth can lead to more fulfilling and satisfied and confident life and confident you. Now it comes to the session, and I hope you like this video. And as usual, I have listed some of the questions which may trigger in your mind after watching my video. So let us discuss that as well. Before that, I request you all to please do subscribe, like, share, and hit the bell icon for upcoming videos to get updated then and there and get to know notified the moment when I post them. And the first question it may trigger in your mind is what is self perception. So, though we discussed this much, you may what then in simple what is self perception? That kind of thoughts it may come to you. So, having said that, so first thing we will be discussing self perception refers to a way of individuals with themselves, including their belief about their abilities, traits, and overall worth. It encompasses both conscious and unconscious thoughts that plays a single or a unique significant role in shaping one's identity and the behavior. So the next question you may ask me, Sneha, how does self-perception impact mental health? It hugely impact. Seriously, trust me, it hugely impact. Self-perception can have a profound effect on my mental and mind and mental health. Have positive and self-perception is linked to high esteem and resilience, which negative self-perception can contribute to anxiety, depression, no peace, and other mental health changes. Understanding and improving self-perception can lead to better emotional well-being. And you can ask me, Sneha, can self perception be changed? You may arise a question called can self perception can be changed? Oh, absolutely, yes, you can. Self perception can be changed through various strategies, techniques such as positive affirmation, cognitive restructuring, and mindfulness practices can help individuals challenge negative beliefs and develop a healthier self image over a time, not at a single time. Over a time, yes. And next question, it may rise in your mind, is Neha, what role does social media play in shaping your self perception? Though we discussed this much, I quickly give a few highlighting points how it's going to shape you. Social media can significantly influence self perceptions by creating environments for comparison and validation. Constant exposure to curated representations to other life can lead to feelings of inadequacy or low self worth. Being mindful of one's social media consumptions and focusing on positive interaction can help mitigate these effects. So I hope this video was very much useful and productive for you. And now onwards, if anybody asks you what is self perception, you will give a huge uh, huge essay about it. So I'm sure about it. If you feel comfortable, uh, or if you want me to reduce the rate of speech, or if you want to make it into breaks and off into breaks into parts and parts, if you feel that want to post the videos in such a way, that's okay. If not, if you feel like this to follow the same pattern, if you're comfortable, you can I you can comment on right below this video, and I'll change accordingly. And thank you so much for watching. I hope this video is useful for you. If anybody is not subscribed to my channel, please do like, share, and hit subscribe and hit the bell icon for upcoming videos. Have a great rest of your day. Stay blessed and be safe. Bye.